Varishta Nivaranartham. Let all the evil effects of that cause calamities on planet Earth, the evil effects from various demonic beings like Bhuta, Preta, Pishacha, Rakshasa, Brahma Rakshasa, Vetala, Pushmanda, Dagini, Shakini be removed. Manovyakulata Nivaranartham, let the mental confusion and worry be removed. Vyarabde karmani, karishyamane karmani, adi daivika, adi bhautika, adhyatmika vigna nivaranartham. Let all the obstacles be removed with regard to action done or going to be done related to God, world and spirituality. Samastarana Nivaranartham, Dhana Lakshmi, Dhanya Lakshmi, Santana Lakshmi, Saubhagya Lakshmi, Vidya Lakshmi, Shaurya Lakshmi, Veera Lakshmi, Vidyaya Lakshmi, Ityadi Ashta Lakshmi, Paripurna Kripa Kataksha Siddhyatam. Let all the loans be removed, let all the Ashta Lakshmis like Dhana Lakshmi, wealth, Dhanya Lakshmi, food and pain, Santana Lakshmi, offspring, Saubhagya Lakshmi, fortune, Vidya Lakshmi, knowledge, Shaurya Lakshmi, bravery, Veera Lakshmi, heroism, Vijay Lakshmi, success, be showered, Pariksha, Sunnata Sthane, Vijaya Praptyartam, Sarva Vidya Parangata Siddhyatam, Medha Shakti, Grahana Shakti, Abhividyartam. Let the top rank be obtained in the examination. Let all the excellence be acquired in all the fields of knowledge. Let the memory, power, understanding, ability be increased. Ityadi Sakala Vida Sanmangalani Guru Krupa Katakshena Siddhyatam. By the grace of the Guru, let all the above auspiciousness be showered upon. Shri Kailasa Dvata Shanta Shyamala Pitharuda. The one who has ascended the Madhurayadinam Shyamala Pitam. The Pitam established by Devi Meenakshi, the incarnation of Shyamala Devi, which is the supreme place of Kailasa, where Paramashiva resides and rules the whole cosmos and Kailasa. Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara Vinna Swarupa Parashiva Putra Ratna Kumara, the one who is no different from Meenakshi Sundareshwara, the most beloved son of Paramashiva, the young boy. Guru Manya Tulya Avatara Shri Parvati Sanya Pana Labda Divya Jnana Vishwata Sakala Nigama Gamasara Bhuta Dravida Veda Pravatre, the gem among gurus and unequal avatar, the one who received enlightenment by meeting the breast milk of Parvati, author of the famous Dravida Veda, which is the essence of all the Vedas and Agamas. Srimad Paramashiva Karuna Samadhikata Mukta Maya Chatrashraya Nagiyamana Chatra Chamara Shri Chinna Kahaladi. Received by the grace of Paramashiva, adorned by the musical instruments, umbrella, chamaram, the sacred symbols of worship, etc., adorned by the hymns of praises, the one who has won the whole world by his enlightenment and the signs of enlightenment, and been accepted as king by all the supreme rulers. Sarva Jana Sangha Sadhyo Nirvana Jiksha Vyapa Varga Varsha Vishtana Jimuta Paramata Kalapa Kesari, the Shavara of Videha Mukti. The Shavara of Videhamukti and the immutable state of enlightenment immediately by Nirvana Diksha to all people. The one who creates bliss, protecting leader, the roaring lion and trumpeting young elephant for other religions. Shaiva Siddhanta Stapana Acharya Shri Raja Dhiraja Pandya Maharaja Guru Chapana Shakyadi Mahadakara Nivarana Jnana Bhanu Vikshana Narada Jo Chedana Purvaka Shri Madrishava Dvaja Stapaka Shaiva Samaya Kartre, the Acharya who established the Shaiva Siddhanta, the Raja Guru of the Pandya King, who is the supreme king of all kings, the Guru who is the Pandya King, the supreme king of all kings, the enlightening sun that removes utter darkness of delusion, the one who installed the Vrishabha plant, the creator and reviver of Shaivism. Sarvajna Pitha Ruda Shri Jagat Guru Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami Bhagisha Sundara Manikya Vajaka Swami Nam Avatara Bhuta Shri Jnana Sambandha Swami Punaradrita Shyamala Pita Sarvajna Pita Trinavadyuttara Tishuttama Guru Mahasannidhana. The one who is the ruler of Sarvajna Pita, the seat of omniscience, oath avatar of such with above mentioned attributes. the Guru of the whole world, Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami, Appar Sundarar Manikya Vajaka Swami, O the ruler of the kingdom of enlightenment, the Shamala Pita Mahasamastana, which was revived by Jnana Sambandha Swami, O the one who has ascended the seat of omniscience, the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhanam, Arunagiri Yogeshwara Paramparagata Arunachala Sarvagya Pita Guru Mahasannidhanam, the one who has ascended the seat of Arunachala Sarvagya Pita and the lineage of Arunagiri Yogeshwara, Kailasa Paramparagata Kanchi, Kailasa Sarvagya Pita Trayastamshadutratama Guru Mahasannidhanam, the one who has ascended the seat of Kanchi Kailasa Sarvagya Pita as the 233rd Pontiff, the Guru Mahasannidhanam in the lineage of Kailasa, Nityotsava Nityamangala Nitya Kalyana Nityananda Kailasa Paramparagata, Adi Kailasa Nithyananda Pita Mahasamastana Mahasimhasana Pita Karte, the creator of Nithyananda Pita Mahasamastana Mahasimhasana Pita, which is the eternally celebrating auspicious festive and having the attractive energy of enriching Sakshat Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kailasa Paramparagata Vaivasatamanikshaka Chandravakirata Shri Ramachandra Shurasena Vidyadhava Chinna Sarvabhauma Chakravarti Paramparagata Chatushashti Yogini Mandita Chatushashti Sampradaya Pravartaka Manudharma Shasana Suryavamsha Prapta Sarvagya Pita Surangi Samraja Murta Abhishekta Chudamani Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kapila Mahaguru Punarudhrita Mahanirvani Pirashtotira Sarasvashti Mahamandaleshwara, the 1008 Mahamandaleshwara of Mahanirvani Pita, established by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself and revived by sage Kapila Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Simhasana Abhishekta Samatsaranayaka Shri Mahaganapati Samarambha Chinna Pitadishwara Guru Parampara Prapta Athala Pita Ashtotara Sahasratama Ashtotara Sahasra Shri Athala Pitadishwara, the 1008 Shri Athala Pitadishwara of Athala Pita, which has an unbroken lineage of pontiffs starting from Bhagavan Mahaganapati, who is the leader of the Gananas, who was coronated by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself. Dharma Mukti Swarga Paraswarna Pita, Trayo Vimsha Guru Mahasannidhana, the 23rd Guru Mahasannidhana of Dharma Mukti Swarga Pita, Swarga Paraswarna Pita, Kailasa Paramparagata Adi Pita Sarvagya Pita Jagat Guru, the Jagat Guru of Adi Pita Sarvagya Pita Acharya, Paramashivoham Acharya Varya Satchidananda Pranava Swarupa Shrotya Brahmanishta, Sriman Jagat Guru Srila Shri Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swaminam Prityartham, who is in the state of Paramahamsa. The Acharya of all sannyasis and parivrajakas, the embodiment of pure truth consciousness and bliss, the embodiment of the sacred syllable Om, the knower of Vedas, the one who established in the super consciousness. Tesham Padhara Vindayoho Bhakti Siddhyartham Guru Kripa Kataksha Siddhyartham Kshema Sairya Virya Vijayira Rogya Aishwaryanam Abhiruddhyartham Dharma Kamam Sarvilla Palamarusharasa Siddhyartham Samasudritopashantyartham Samastamangalavabhyartham Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prasadena Sakudumbasya Jnana Vairagya Jivan Mukti Praptyartham Cha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivasya Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Avatara Bhuta Sarvadeva Devi Swarupasya Bhagavataha Shri Nithyananda Paramashivasya Cha Jnana Shodasopachara Sarvopachara Archana Radhana Pujam Prarthanam Karishye. Om Ananda Gandha Nilayaya Namaha Bhavarokabeshaya Namaha Kalpatarave Namaha Pashupataye Namaha Pasha Vimochakaya Namaha Vichita Paladayakaya Namaha Bhagya Vritti Parivartakaya Namaha Om Adi Vyadi Nirvarish Vinashakaya Namaha Om Samasta Kalyana Gunanitaya Namaha Om Vidipurishaya Namaha Om Shri Kailasa Bandhaye Namaha Om Shivashakti Swarupaya Namaha Om Shri Nithyanandaya Namaha Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Avatara Bhukta Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Srila Shri Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swamine Namaha. Om Nithyanandam. Now, it's all get ready to receive darshan of Bhagavan Venkatesh. Please sit straight. Put your head like it's fine. Straight line. Breathe in and breathe out deeply and slowly.
Prepare your whole inner space with the space of immense gratitude to receive the Pratiksha avatar of Bhagavan Venkateshwara.
Start chanting the Mahabhakya and prepare yourself for receiving the avatar. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Let us now get ready to receive the darshan of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. Let us offer the Panchopachara Puja to receive Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The first is the offering of Gandha, the sandalwood powder. Now please take the sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it to Bhagavan Venkateshwara along with the mantra. Gandhadvaram duran darsham nitya pushtam karishini Ishwari gum sarva bhutanam tamihopapayeshiyam Gandhandarayami. The next is the offering of pushpa, fragrant flowers. Now please take some flowers smeared with sandalwood paste in your hand and offer the flowers to Bhagavan Venkateshwara along with the mantra. Pushpam yopam pushpam veda pushpavan prajavahan pashuman bhavati chandramavamapam pushpam pushpavan prajavahan pashuman bhavati ya evam veda yopamayatatam veda ayatanavan bhavati pushpai pujayami. The next is dhupa, the offering of incense sticks. Now please take the lit incense sticks in your hand and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Venkateshwara along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Dhupaha om dhurvasi dhurva dhurvantam dhurvatayyo osman dhurvatitam dhurvayam vayam dhurvamasvam devanamasi sasnitamam papritamam jushtatamam vannitamam devahutamarhitamase avidanagum hasvamakvaha mitrasya tvachakshusha prekshema samvikta Madhvarigam sisham dhupamagrapayami. The next is the offering of Deepak, the lit lamp. Please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Venkateshwara along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Deepaha om buddhipya svajata vedo bhagnenirtimmama vashogasya mahyamama jivanam chadisho disha manohigam sijata vedo gamashvam purusham jagat abhibradagnaagahi shriyamam paripataya deepam darshayami. The next is the offering of Naivedyam, the offering of food to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. Now please take a udharani of water, hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer the water to Bhagavan Venkateshwara along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Naivedyam Om Madhuvatartayate Madhuksharanti Sindhavaha Madhvina Santoshadihi Madhunakta Mutoshasi Madhumagpati Vagumrajaha Madhudyorastu Napita Madhumanyo Vanaspatir Madhumagunmastu Suryaha Madhigavo Bhavantunaha Madhu Naivedyam Nivedayami. The next is the offering of Aradhikam, the offering of the lit camphor to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. Now, please take the lit camphor in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Venkateshwara along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Aradhikam Om Rajadirajaya Prasagya Sahine Namo Vayam Vai Shravanaya Kurmahe Same Kaman Kama Kamaya Mahyam Kaveshwaro Vai Shravano Dadatu Kuberaya Vai Shravanaya Maharajaya Namaha Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsara Saram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayararavinde Bhavam Bhavani Saitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Saitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Saitam Namami Karpura Nirajanam Darshayami. Let us all now get ready to receive the darshan of Bhagavan Venkateshwara.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
బ్రహ్మమొక్కటే పరబ్రహ్మమొక్కటే బ్రహ్మమొక్కటే పరబ్రహ్మమొక్కటే 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 సంగనానా 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 పరబ్రహ్మమొక్కటే పరబ్రహ్మమొక్కటే నిండార రాజు నిద్రించు నిద్రయునొకటి అండనే బంటు నిద్రాదియునొకటి మెండైన బ్రాహ్మణుడు మెట్టు భూమి ఒకటే మెండైన బ్రాహ్మణుడు మెట్టు భూమి ఒకటే చండాలుడుండేటి సరిభూ చండాలుడుండేటి సరిభూమి ఒకటే బ్రహ్మమొక్కటే పరబ్రహ్మమొక్కటే 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 కడగి ఏనుగు మీద కాయు ఎండొకటి పుడమి శునకము మీద పొలయు ఎండొకటి
దర్శనమున నిలిచేవయ్యా వెంకటాచలనిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం వెంకటాచలనిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం పంకజనేత్రం పరమపవిత్రం పంకజనేత్రం పరమపవిత్రం శంఖచక్రధర చిన్మయరూపం వెంకటాచలనిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం అంబుజోద్భవ వినుతం అగణిత గుణనామో అంబుజోద్భవ వినుతం అగణిత గుణనామో తుంబురు నారద గాన విలోలం తుంబురు నారద గాన విలోలం వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం మకర కుండలధరో మదన గోపాల మకర కుండలధరో మదన గోపాల మకర కుండలధరో మదన గోపాల భక్త పోషక శ్రీ భక్త పోషక శ్రీ పురందర విఠలో వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం పంకజనేత్రం పరమ పవిత్రం పంకజనేత్రం పరమ పవిత్రం శంఖచక్రధర చిన్మయ రూపం వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం 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 తొడగంటిమయ్యా మిమ్ము పురుషోత్తమా తొడగంటిమయ్యా మిమ్ము పురుషోత్తమా మమ్ము ఎడయకవయ్యా కోనేటి రాయడ పొడగంటిమయ్యా మిమ్ము పురుషోత్తమా మమ్ము ఎడయకవయ్యా కోనేటి రాయడ పొడగంటిమయ్యా మిమ్ము పురుషోత్తమా కోరి మమ్ము నేలినట్టి కులదైవమా చాలా, కోరి మమ్ము నేలినట్టి కులదైవమా చాలా, నేరిచి పెద్దలిచ్చిన నిదానమా. కోరి మమ్ము నేలినట్టి కులదైవమా చాలా, నేరిచి పెద్దలిచ్చిన నిదానమా. కారవించి తప్పి తీర్చు కాలమేఘమా, గారవించి తప్పి తీర్చు కాలమేఘమా. మాకు చేరువ చిత్తములోని శ్రీనివాసుడా, గారవించి తప్పి తీర్చు కాలమేఘమా. మాకు చేరువ చిత్తములోని శ్రీనివాసుడా, పొడగంటిమయ్యా మిమ్ము పురుషోత్తమా. చెడనీక బ్రతికించే సిద్ధ మంత్రమా, రోగలడచి రక్షించే దివ్యౌషధమా. చెడనీక బ్రతికించే సిద్ధ మంత్రమా, రోగలడచి రక్షించే దివ్యౌషధమా. బడిబాయక తిరిగే ప్రాణబంధుడా, బడిబాయక తిరిగే ప్రాణబంధుడా, మమ్ము గడియించినట్టి శ్రీ వెంకటనాథుడా. బడిబాయక తిరిగే ప్రాణబంధుడా, మమ్ము గడియించినట్టి శ్రీ వెంకటనాథుడా, పొడగంటిమయ్యా మిమ్ము పురుషోత్తమా. మమ్ము ఎడయకవయ్యా కోనేటి రాయడా, పొడగంటిమయ్యా మిమ్ము పురుషోత్తమా. పురుషోత్తమా పురుషోత్తమా. కొండలలో నెలకొన్న కోనేటి రాయడువాడు, కొండలంత వరములు గూపెడు వాడు. కొండలలో నెలకొన్న కోనేటి రాయడువాడు, కొండలంత వరములు గూపెడు వాడు. కొండలలో నెలకొన్న కోనేటి రాయడువాడు. దాసుడైన కురువరతి నంబి ఇమ్మన్న వరములెల్ల ఇచ్చినవాడు కుమ్మరదాసుడైన కురువరతి నంబి ఇమ్మన్న వరములెల్ల ఇచ్చినవాడు దొంగులు చేసిన ఎట్టి తొండమాంచ కురవర్తి దొంగులు చేసిన ఎట్టి తొండమాంచ కురవర్తి రమ్మన్న చోటికి వచ్చి నమ్మినవాడు దొంగులు చేసిన ఎట్టి తొండమాంచ కురవర్తి రమ్మన్న చోటికి వచ్చి నమ్మినవాడు కొండలలో నెలకొన్న కోనేటి రాయడువాడు కొండలంత వరములు పూపెడువాడు కొండలలో నెలకొన్న కోనేటి రాయడువాడు కంచిలోనున్న తిరుకచ్చి నంబి మీద కరుణించి తన ఎడకు రప్పించినవాడు కంచిలోనున్న తిరుకచ్చి నంబి మీద కరుణించి తన ఎడకు రప్పించినవాడు ఎంచి ఎప్పుడైనా వెంకటేశుడు మనలను ఎంచి ఎప్పుడైనా వెంకటేశుడు మనలను మంచివాడై కరుణ పాలించినవాడు ఎంచి ఎప్పుడైనా వెంకటేశుడు మనలను మంచివాడై కరుణ పాలించినవాడు కొండలలో నెలకొన్న కోనేటి రాయడువాడు కొండలంత వరములు గూపెడువాడు కొండలలో నెలకొన్న కోనేటి రాయడువాడు
పుణ్యమో నీకిన్ని సేవలు చేయగా
ఎన్ని జన్మల పుణ్యమో నీకిన్ని సేవలు చేయగా
ఎన్ని జన్మల పుణ్యమో నీకిన్ని సేవలు చేయగా
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Nithyanandam, everyone. Now, today, after the Venkateshwara BHAVASAMADHI Darshan, we will now be getting into the next segment where all of you will be doing the power manifestation, the extraordinary powers of Paramashiva, with the initiation into the powers. So today, after the BHAVASAMADHI Darshan of Bhagavan Venkateshwara with the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, all of us are now initiated into the third eye awakening and various other powers. So today we will be manifesting the powers, the following powers of third eye, which is seeing with eyes blindfolded, and Mahima, which is being able to increase the height of an object. So with Swamiji's grace, with the grace of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and the powerful Diksha that all of us have received during the BHAVASAMADHI Darshan, all the powerful cognitions, the conclusions, the life positivity is now awakened in our consciousness. And the manifestation of these extraordinary Shaktis maps all of us, all of the powerful cognitions into our consciousness, which is the every ultimate truth. Jnana is mapped into your consciousness, prajna, and manifests as a possibility and power of every being, prajnana. So to get set up and to get ready for the power manifestation, or if you can take a few minutes to get the alchemy products ready, which are needed for the manifestation. So you can set up an eye band or an opaque cloth, then the Jnananjana and the Aushadha, and then a Krishsila or a mirror or a yantra, and a paper and pen, and a time-stamped camera. So if you can take a minute to get this, you can take a few minutes to get this all set up. And the first power which we will be manifesting, as we had told before, it will be the third eye power, which is reading from the blindfold. So the Shastra Pramana for the power of third eye is from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. Kapalantarmanonyasya tishtan milita lochanaha Kramena manasodadyat lakshaye lakshyamuttamam. The translation for this is, by fixing the mind on the inner space within the crown center and sitting stably without any movement, having the eyes closed in succession, by that stability of the mind in inner space through the power of the third eye, one directly sees the ultimate goal lakshyam by having the vision beyond the sight that reveals any object or place, attaining the space of oneness with the source Paramashiva. And the Apta Pramana, where Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye, is from the Bhagavad Gita, the 11th chapter. Natumam shakyase drashtu manenaiva svachakshusha divyam dadami te chakshuhu Pashyam me yogamaishwaram. Bhagavan Krishna says to Arjuna, but you cannot see my cosmic form with these physical eyes of yours. Therefore, I grant you divine third eye vision. Behold my cosmic opulence. In the Hindu Purana Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye to behold Bhagavan Krishna's Vishwarupa Darshan, the vision of his divine form. In the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, which contains the description of Bhagavan Krishna's cosmic form, is completely narrated by Arjuna as he sees Bhagavan Krishna through his third eye. And the Atma Pramana for this power, from his own words, the first experience is that I was able to see everything around me, above me, the whole 360 degree, 10 directions, below me, everything. I realized not only I was able to see, I was able to feel, experience all of that as me. And the next, the Pratyaksha Pramana, the empirical evidence from observation and scientific experimentation. As you all can see, using a PET, a positron emission tomography, The brainwaves of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism himself was measured, and it was measured that when doing daily activities, there is high activity measured in the brain where the third eye is located. And when in deep samadhi state, only the third eye region is active and almost 90% of the rest of the brain is at peace. And now we will be getting into the Sakshi Pramana, where all of you will be manifesting the powers yourselves. So to get started with, all of you can click on the timestamp camera, which is an application from the App Store. Ensure that the time is shown on the screen and make sure that the camera is facing you. So you can take a few minutes to set this up. Now all of you can close your eyes with the blindfold or an opaque cloth, an eye band or an opaque cloth. All of you can tie your eyes. And now we will be projecting an image for you on the screen. Then begin verbalizing whatever is revealed to you through the divine third eye. So now we have a picture being projected on the screen. All of you can start verbalizing whatever you're able to see, which of the picture which is being projected on the screen. You can deep chant the Mahavakya, connect with Swamiji, and manifest the power.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda
Now please relax. You can remove your eyelids and slowly open your eyes. You can all now take 2 minutes or a few minutes and type down what was revealed to you in your third eye and upload your power manifestation videos, pictures, and your experiences with your answers on social media with the hashtags of hashtag Nithyananda, hashtag BHAVASAMADHI, and hashtag Venkateshwara. So you all can take a few minutes to do this. And now let's take a minute to verify. So now we will be again projecting the answer, the picture which was projected. So all of you can see now, it is a picture of Swamiji during one of the Shivaratris. So if you saw Swamiji, if you saw a blessing hand, if you saw a Trishul, if you saw Kailash, if you saw a tiger skin cloth, or if you maybe saw a wooden pillar which is standing by the side, or maybe some plants, then that's great. You have manifested the power. And now let's get into the power of Mahima, which is increasing the height of any object. So the Shastra Pramana for the power of Mahima. Mahima vyapya chastanam brahadeh indriyayat dibihi tritiyam kayata siddhim aishwaryam manimadikam. Bhagavan Paramashiva says, Mahima is the power to exist pervasively with the help of huge bodies, organs, and such others. These three lordly powers, Anima, Lalima, and Garima, are expressed through the body. And the Apta Pramana for this power is from the great Purana, Hindu Purana, Ramayana, when Lord Hanuman wanted to cross the ocean to reach Lanka where Devi Sita was held hostage. He was stopped by a demon named Surasa, and the demon demanded that anyone who has to pass the ocean must first enter into her stomach for her to eat. So Hanuman then stretches himself to 10 yojanas, and 1 yojana is approximately 7.6 miles. So you can do the calculation if you would like. 7.6 times 10. Then Hanuman further stretches his body to 30 yojanas. Then Surasa on her own enlarged her mouth to 40 yojanas. Then Hanuman stretched his body to 50 yojanas. And then again Surasa widened her mouth to 80 yojanas. And then Hanuman grew up to 90 yojanas, looking like a mountain. Hanuman, observing Surasa's enlarged mouth, open and dreadful like hell, with a long tongue, suddenly shrunk his body to the size of a thumb. And then the next is the Atma Pramana, which is from the life of Swamiji himself. So
An incident which happened in Swamiji's life at the age of 4 or 5 years old. Swamiji was able to lift a wooden cot beyond his own physical weight. He demonstrated not just psychological strength but also physical strength. One day, Swamiji's mother asked him to wake up his uncle who was sleeping on the wooden cot. Swamiji recalls, "He did not wake up. I just tumbled the 2,200-pound teak wood cot. He is rolling, and actually he got up and ran away, thinking that some earthquake has happened. You see, you can never imagine a cot tumbling. A chair tumbling is okay, but a cot tumbling, and still, I can remember the scene. He thought some earthquake happened and he ran." And now all of you can see a few screenshots taken from the experiences of few of the initiated disciples out of the 1,000 disciples who have been initiated. And now we will also get into the power of Mahima. So we will be doing the first round. So as we did before, all of you can click on the timestamp camera, ensure the time is shown on the screen, and make sure that the camera is facing you. So please take a few minutes to get this set up. And for the manifestation in the first round, all of you can measure your finger or your hand. You can use a measuring tool to measure the height. And if you don't have a measuring tool, you can pick a paper and pen and mark its height by placing your finger or hand on the paper and measuring it with the pen. Then take a picture of the current height and then connect to Paramashiva, Swamiji, through your third eye and declare the height of your object to increase. And from the space of oneness, declare, "I am Paramashiva," and Paramashiva is manifesting through Swamiji. With that declaration, you can start increasing the height of your object. Now please start chanting the Mahavakya and manifesting the power of Mahima.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Yes, so now all of you can verify the manifestation, so you can all remeasure the height of your finger or your hand and click a picture of the object after the manifestation of Mahima, and you can compare the previous height with the current one, and any changes in the height of your hand or your finger is your successful manifestation. So all of you can take a few minutes to remeasure your hand.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
And now all of you can take a few minutes to post your power manifestation videos and pictures along with the amount of manifestation, amount of height which you have changed in the manifestation on social media. You can share it, and you can put at the hashtags of hashtag Nithyananda, hashtag BHAVASAMADHI, and hashtag Venkateshwara.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Now let's move to the second round of the power of Mahima. So as we did before, you can get your timestamp camera ready. So please take a few minutes to set it up.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
And now in this round for the manifestation, you can pick any object that you can use to manifest the power by increasing its object, by increasing its height. Sorry. You can maybe take a pencil or a scale or a pen or maybe a stick, anything which you would like to increase the height of. Measure, and then you can measure the object by using a measuring tool, or pick a paper and mark its height by placing the object on a paper and measuring it with the pen, marking it with the pen. And take the picture of the current height and connect to Paramashivoham through your third eye and declare for the height of the object to increase. And from the space of oneness, declare, I am Paramashiva, and Paramashiva is manifesting through Swamiji. And with that declaration, increase the height of your object. Now all of you can chant the Mahavakya and start the manifestation.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda
Yes, now let's move on. Let's verify the manifestation. So please remeasure the height of your object and click a picture of the object after the manifestation of Mahima and compare the previous height with the current one, and any changes in this indicates your successful manifestation. So please take a minute to remeasure your object. And now, all of you can take a few minutes to post your manifestation on social media so you can upload your manifestation videos, pictures, and your experience with the amount of manifestation, with the amount of height difference you have changed. You can post this on social media with the hashtags of hashtag Nithyananda, hashtag BHAVASAMADHI, and hashtag Venkateshwara. Please take a few minutes for this. And now let's move to the next round, the third round of the Power of Mahima. So as we did before, all of you can take a few moments to set up the timestamp camera. And in this round of manifestation, you will be picking a partner who you want to manifest the power with by increasing their height. So you can have your partner measure their own height by using a level surface like a book or a ruler and mark the top with the pen. And take a picture of the current height. Then connect to Paramashivoham and Swamiji through your third eye and declare that the height of your object should increase. And from the space of oneness, declare, I am Paramashiva, and Paramashiva is manifesting through Swamiji. And with that declaration, increase the height of your object. So now all of you can start chanting the Mahavakya intensely and start the manifestation of increasing the height of another person.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Yes, now all of you can take a few minutes to remeasure the height of the person who you have manifested for and click a picture of the manifestation after the manifestation of Mahima, and any change in the manifestation from the previous height to the current one indicates a successful manifestation. And all of you can take a few minutes now to post your experience, your power manifestation videos, pictures, and the amount of manifestation you have done on social media. So you can post it on social media with the hashtags of hashtag Nithyananda, hashtag BHAVASAMADHI, and hashtag Venkateshwara. And now, with this, I thank all of you for joining us today for the Venkateshwara BHAVASAMADHI Darshan and the power manifestation and for the entire program. And we will now be concluding the power manifestation session and the entire program with the Purna Mantra. So all of you can join your hands in the Namaskara Mudra. Remember Swamiji in your third eye as we chant the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi Harihi Om Tatsat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukar Pranamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam everyone, and once again thank you for joining, and please stay tuned for the further sessions and for further programs. Thank you, Nithyanandam.